why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis. You a queen, one less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie.
Hi ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's a go. I'm Nishwa Hemisphere for coming back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget, follow me on Instagram. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, today we're going to go and talk about Khanyi Mbau, her boyfriend, and obviously the whole situation that is happening in South Africa, Dubai, like just two places in one chibobo, okay? Now if you've been living under a rock, Khanyi Mbau's boyfriend, who I'm going to address as Mr. 47, because child, if that's how he likes to be addressed, like and so he came to the internet obviously, and he was basically looking for Khanyi Mbau. It was a huge thing, and you know, people were genuinely worried. Now after that, we find out that, you know, the time that Mugai was busy going crazy in Dubai, not sleeping, looking for her, Mugai was actually on a flight flying back to South Africa. And obviously when that happened, all hell broke loose. He had a live, which I did make sure that I record and or I downloaded. It's actually up on my channel right now. If you want to watch that, you can go ahead and watch it. And you know, he was basically just saying a lot of stuff. Now obviously you'd feel sorry for him, you guys, when it comes to that video, but then also there's certain stuff that he's saying, like, this is the first girl I've never cheated on, and this and this, and you're just like, is it calmer? Is it calmer? But anyway, my ninjas, there's this blog that is coming out and is saying some allegations that, honestly, for me, I don't want to lie, I'm kind of like, just like, okay, let's go ahead and just watch this, or let's go ahead and just read this shibubu. So basically, you guys, this is from Zim Celebs, and it says, Mbau Reloaded is already in South Africa. Kudzi must stop looking for her in Dubai. And remember, I think that this is the time before it was like public that she's in South Africa. And then it says, I'm spilling the beans. Khanyi Mbau is not tired of anything in their relationship. The boy is now very broke after selling all his cars and being evicted from Leonardo, where they were staying together. Kudzi made Khanyi leave her house and sell her car to come stay with him. I'm spilling the beans. Kudzi had a black Lambo, a black Viano Jaguar Range, and Khanyi was driving a yellow Porsche, which was repossessed by the bank. Kudzi sold the Lambo fraudulently for 900K, yet it was a bank car, and ran away with the money to Dubai. He defrauded James, a Nigerian guy, he had sold another car to as well fraudulently. James and his clique were looking for Kudzi everywhere to kill him after many scams, right? Now, of course, all this stuff, the other stuff obviously came up. I did actually like also tell you guys like what was basically going on. Mr. 47 honestly was you know, obviously like online and talking, still posting stories and everything. The last one that I'll go ahead and read from him is that I would like to apologize to my woman, Miss K Mbau Reloaded, for taking her private life on IG. I was hurting. I honestly didn't know how to deal with my emotions. Baby, I love you. Video calling you this morning just made me realize how much I miss you. Reminds me how you used to watch me sleep on video in the beginning, the butterflies. I miss you, my love. I'm not ashamed to stand on top of the world and admit I love you. You became my world, my everything. Someone help me tell my woman I love her and I really miss her. Baby, you know me. I'm still where you left me. Just trying to control my feels. I love you and I'm sorry. Now, of course, the first thing that I'll go ahead and address is the fact that I saw that there were some people that were a bit offended that I was laughing at Mr. 47's English or English, I should go ahead and say, first of all, I actually can laugh at his English. I can laugh at anybody's English because I am part of the English gang, okay? It's only bad if you speak English and you don't speak English, that you laugh at people that speak English. That's definitely discrimination. So because I'm part of the gang, I have a right and I am allowed to laugh. So you just have to deal with it because, you know, I mean, let's not lie. The English has been bad here, Shibab, okay? The second thing that I'm going to go ahead and say is that, honestly, I don't want to lie. I actually am believing the story that the Zim celebs is actually saying. Number one, Kanye's track record, you guys, has shown many times that Kanye is about Kanye and Kanye is about that shmoney, okay? The fact that this guy in the live, he kept on saying that I could have just disappeared, no one would have known where I was, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to carry my people. Like, guy, why would you feel like you need to disappear unless if there are people that are actually looking for you and perhaps maybe your life is in danger? I don't see a person, like, normally I can't just be like, I wanted to disappear. Like, for what? If I know that I'm not running away from something. I feel like a person that wants to disappear, quote unquote, they're running away from something. Like the same way that your girlfriend disappeared from Dubai. Now, of course, we know where she is. She's in South Africa, but she don't zoop real quick. Okay? That's the thing that would actually make me believe that, okay, it means that there was something that he was kind of running away from. And then he also said that he was surprised that a guy that he's having fights with sent him a message to say that Kanye was on her way to South Africa or she's not in Dubai anymore, something like that. If you watch the video, obviously you guys will know that. And he was basically hurt to say that, like, how is it that a guy that I'm having quarrels with would know the whereabouts of my girlfriend, but he didn't know. And that's a very concerning issue that Mugai needs to obviously sit down and look at, because it is really honestly bad, okay? The way that Mr. 47 is, you guys, Mugai is very much in love with Kanye, but he also needs to be very, very careful, Shbobo. If you are now at a point where you talk to people that hate me and you and I share a bed, you and I are like, we is over, Shbobo. Like, I just don't tolerate that in my life whatsoever, because those are the same people that be getting you killed. So how does Mr. 47 not know that if that guy had that information, if he got it from Kanye or he got it from someone close to Kanye, because remember this was supposed to be a secret mission, then how does he know that maybe whoever the person gave the guy the information did not share his location, his exact place, and how his movements are? Because remember, guys, I don't want to lie, it's not an enemy that will come and penetrate your house and take stuff from you or kill you. It's actually the people that you call friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife. It's the people that are close to you, basically. And it's really, really honestly sad. And so when it's coming out like this, you guys, I do feel sorry for him. Obviously, there have been allegations that Zim is a place that he can't really go, Zimbabwe, because allegations are saying that they want him because of fraud, that's fine. And then they're saying in South Africa, he also has like some fraudulent whatever. He's now a resident of Dubai, as he said. However, the company that they registered everything with, the major shareholder is Khanyi Mbau, who's no longer in Dubai, which means that if there are certain documents that needs to be signed and certain things that needs to be done, it is supposed to be Khanyi Mbau that makes the signatures because she's the major shareholder. So basically her last signature, her signature is the end of it all. And so I don't know how he's going to do this, but I think that it should also be a lesson to people. When you love with your heart and don't like involve your mind. Like, let your mind still be functioning. If anything, you could have made it a 50-50 or a 49-51 so that she gets 49, you get 51, because it's your money that was being used in the whole process and the whole change. Now, I do understand that people obviously, you know, love makes us do stupid things. Love makes us do stupid things. But don't wait for someone to show you who they are twice. Once they show you who they are once, believe them, Shibobo, believe them. Anyway, ninjas, do you guys believe that Mugai is in trouble and that a Nigerian guy by the name of James is looking for him? Did they say James? Or I don't know. But yeah, that he's looking for him with his clique and they wanted to kill him for fraud and all that. And can we talk about the fact that this guy called South Africa Dust? Jolog, if I do, I've always said this, and your thought. Respect Mjolo. Anyway, ninjas, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and visit share. And I'll see you guys in my next upload. Mwah. Bye, ninjas. Hey, Owamie here, and I have some great news. If you have a YouTube channel or a business and you would like to get some affordable advertisement, I offer those services. Follow the instructions on your screen right now and say hello to some new traffic. Now let's get back to the video.